Howdy, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video, Crystalofatlan. My name is Ventus. What's good with you guys? In this Crystalofatlan video, I'm going to upgrade my Berserker live with you. I'm going to increase one piece of armor to see if it is really worth it, if it really makes my character stronger. I'm going to get a piece of armor that is level 55 and upgrade it to level 60 just to see the damage difference. Now, if you do enjoy videos like this, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up because the likes will tell the tale. If this video can get 357 likes, I'm kidding. If you guys can get 20 likes on this video, maybe 30, that'll tell me that a lot of people are really messing with this type of content. Or just leave me a comment down below and just let me know you like this sort of thing and you want to see it continue. If you're new here and you haven't subbed to the channel, do me a favor and hit that sub button with all notifications turned on so you don't miss a live stream, because I usually go live at around 6 a.m. every morning on Reset because I'm a fiend like that. I haven't went live in a couple days. Actually, I went live for the new raid yesterday, but I don't know. Let me know what you think about this content. Either way, I would really appreciate your feedback in the comments. All right, let's get right into it. All right, so the way it stands, this is the way my character looks right now. I am at 51,483 power with a 27,503 gear rating. My nullification 6,440. Looking over at my attributes, I have a strength of 4,573. My physical attack is 9,267. Magic attack 20,068. Physical defense shred 2,214. Let's see, my physical defense 3,800, magic defense 3,287. I think that really matters that much. Physical damage reduction 25.5%. Oh yeah, here it is. Physical crit 74.2%. My crit damage 127.9%. My movement speed 14%. Attack speed 41. Cooldown rate 130. And my pyro is sitting at 110.4%. Looking at my gear, I've got that Mighty Cherry helmet plus 60 at plus 14. I've got my level 60 weapon at plus 15. It looks like I got a fail-safe 1, so I got some extra physical defense shred, so that's good. Looking at these other pieces, I got the level 60 necklace, the level 60 bracers, and the level 60 ring. Oh yeah, also, if you're wondering, I do have the Crag insignia down there, and on the bracers, I have the fully maxed out Vic Brothers insignia on the bracers and the gloves. Now, I would show you my circuits, but just rest assured I've gone through, taken the time, and made sure my circuits were all exactly what I needed them to be. Everything has pyro on it. Everything has crit on it. Everything has, well, not everything. Most things have, like, physique or HP. That's the way I went with my Berserker. This robot jet-looking thing, this is the Super Frenzy boss this time. Okay, so dude said with the helmet, I have to activate my ult, and now my skills are going to be OD strong. So I'm going to do that. Shout out to Shamal for giving me the heads up on how the helmet works with Mighty Chariot. He basically said, because me and this dude Shamal comes to my streams. If you haven't been to my streams before, definitely come checking him out. Me and this dude Shamal, we've been going at it. Berserkers, same strength, same power, but he has recently gained a little bit more strength than me. And one of the things that he did was he got the helmet for Mighty Chariot, or well, he got his Mighty Chariot piece. Yeah, I think it was the helmet. I got the helmet as well. He got his helmet before me, and he was just basically telling me after he DPS'd me, he was like, well, if you read it, because, you know, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel player, and we don't read over in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We don't. So he was like, all you got to do is do an ult first, and then when you do your ult, your skills become even stronger. That's how I was able to out DPS you, because me and you were relatively the same strength, right? So, am I going to die here? I don't think I've activated Unyielding Madness yet. I usually like to wait until my health is super low, and then I'll do an ult, my final Cataclysm, to get more damage out. Let's see, how fast did I destroy this thing? 1 minute and 18 seconds, and I was trying to do my best there. All right, so now it's time to get that armor and see how much stronger, how much more stronger, is that right? How much more stronger it makes my character. I'm going to go with the Vermilion War God breastplate. So I'm going to go to the craft and craft that breastplate. Is going to be a level 60 class piece. I'm only getting 2 level 60 class pieces or class armors with my Berserker. The rest are going to be purely Mighty Chariot. So this is going to be one of them. So let's go ahead and get the chest. Actually, let me see if the chest is going to be worth it. What does the chest actually do? Let's check it out. I might get the pants instead. let's just see what the breastplate does. Okay, so the one that I have on right now, compared to this one, let's see, we've got extra nullification, extra physical crit, extra damage resistance, extra crit damage. So this doesn't do anything, or actually, damage during resonance bonuses goes up. So that stuff with Army Breaker stays exactly the same. Let's see if Twisted Fate changes a little bit. I don't think, none of the effects with Twisted, nah. Ironclad Punishment, all that stays the same. I don't see any extra numbers. Oh yeah, so all of this stays the same. The only thing that is different is that I get extra physical defense, extra strength, extra intelligence, extra physique, extra nullification, the crit, the damage, and the crit damage. Alright, so what do we get with the pants? Let's see what changes with the pants. Alright, so looking at the pants, looks like physical defense goes up, strength goes up, intelligence goes up, physique goes up, nullification goes up, crit damage, base HP goes up, damage resonance goes up. Ooh. I like base HP. I like base HP a little bit more. I mean, I'm going to have to get both of them anyway, right? I think I go with the pants first, because I do like that base HP. But then again, the crit, it's kind of like two sides of the same sword, man. I think I go with the Vermilion War God Greaves first, though. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Greaves first. Alright, so I have upgraded. Now let's see what that did for my character stat-wise. Alright, so that brought my power to 51,710. Gear ratings is 27,730. And again, we've got that plus 60 down there. It looks really good. Strength 46,000. Max HP 223,137. Nullification went to 6540. Physical attack 9323. Let's see, physical defense shred 2214. The crit 74.3. Crit damage 130. Yeah, it didn't go up by that much at all, or any. Cooldown rate stayed the same, and pyro is at 110. Did that go up? I thought my pyro was at 100. I guess it's 10. I don't know. I completely forgot what I said earlier. But now let's go and see how this affected my character, if it affected him in any significant way. Alright, so on the Magic Heavy, my time to beat is 1 minute and 18 seconds. Let's see if I can do it. Here we go. I don't like to start off with the ult right away, because for whatever reason, if I start off hitting the ult before I do a skill, like, he won't do the ult. The ult will just go and it'll do absolutely nothing. You won't see like the little extra damage at the end. If you play Berserker, I think you might have an idea of what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's do this. Get off the ground. I have to beat 1 minute and 18 seconds. Let's see. It's all about managing cooldowns with Berserker, right? That's the big thing of it. Now, I want to try to spread out my ults. I'm so confused as to what I should actually do with that. Should I spread out the ults or use my ults as fast as possible so I can get them again as quick as possible? Like, I don't know. Alright, I think I can hit another ult now and then have my skills do extra damage. I think a little bit of time has gone by. Oh, I'm stunned. Let's do it. Come on, let's do this. Can I do more damage? I hope I can. It's going to be embarrassing if I don't do this quicker, you know? I feel like I'm doing a little bit more damage. Okay. Another Condemnation Siphon right after that one. Alright, that's it. Did I beat my minute 18 time? I beat it by 2 seconds. No way. 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's bad. Let's try it again. I think we can do better than a 2-second. Alright, I'm going to lock in this time, and I'm going to hit those 2 ults back to back so I can get my ult again faster and hit him with a second ult, because I think that's smarter, right? I think I might have canceled my Condemnation Siphon a little bit early. Pop that. Okay, and then I'm going to go right into an Army Breaker. Army Breaker is my strongest skill. Love that Army Breaker. Let's Savage Fury right over there to him. I like Savage Fury because it's a movement skill. It moves you some distance, right? There's that Condemnation Siphon right into Annihilation. Did that Sword Tornado. Am I faded for using Sword Tornado? I think I really like Sword Tornado, man. It's a really cool skill. I like the animation. I don't like that channeled skill because it takes too long to do, right? All right. I wonder how much time I'm at right now. Ooh, okay. Another Sword Tornado does damage. See, it's out there. It's just doing damage while I'm doing my own thing. Okay, we got another Army Breaker. I hope he doesn't fly away from it. Just get massive damage. My ult should be cooled down, right? Oh, no, I'm stunned. Where's my ult at? That's the whole reason I did the ult early, so I could pop it again. Maybe I should have waited for that damage resonance, a damage boost on resonance when I had my ult. I don't know. So many ifs and maybes and what ifs when you're doing this thing. Okay, so we got the ult again. There we go. So that's 2 ults in one time. So that right there guarantees that I did more damage, right? Because I got 3 ults. Last time I did 2 ults. This time I did 3 ults. How fast? All right, let's try a thing, shall we? Let's take off Unyielding Madness. Okay, with Unyielding Madness off, we should be pulling in more damage, like crazy damage. I can hit this ult so I can get 2 ults or 3 ults in there again. I wonder if I'm actually doing more damage with Unyielding Madness off. I did a damage test once before, and I think my damage test was kind of faded because I tested with a raid where there were just mitigating factors. I really want to see if I did more damage in a raid without Unyielding Madness, because realistically, that's the only situation in which I would be using Unyielding Madness and not using Unyielding Madness for damage, is that's in the raid, you know? I want to see if I can... wanted to see if I could do better in the raid with or without it. I felt like in the raids, I do better with Unyielding Madness because I don't die, right? And I think if you're dead, you're kind of sucking if you're dead. Okay, let's do this. Come on, man. I wonder if the Berserker, like every other class, where you have to pepper in, sprinkle salt and pepper in basic attacks in between your skills. Because I feel like with Berserkers, whoa. It's over already? Completion time, 1 minute and 9 seconds without Unyielding Madness. So shaved off 7 seconds. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, like always, please don't leave without leaving a like. Let's try to get 30 likes on this video. I really appreciate that. And leave me a comment down below if you have any tips, tricks, advice that you want to give me about the Berserker, because I would always love to hear your thoughts and comments about how I am doing things wrong and can do things better. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.